Hi, this is Rosalie Courier. I'm outside Chicago Street School where DTE Energy will be presenting wind energy to the residents of Rancho County and Matteson Township. Why are you folks here tonight?
Here to hear information about this project that they're proposing.
Where do you live?
In Matteson Township.
Are you concerned?
Yes.
Oh yeah. We'd like to see what the information they're going to give us tonight. And hopefully we get a good choice of questions and answers.
Are you major landowners in that area?
Well, we got land there.
Yeah. Are you farmers?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping to talk to me.
Okay.
And hi.
Hello.
I'm Rosalie. You're on Facebook Live.
Okay.
You want to not stand with your eyes?
Thank you, yes.
Okay, introduce yourself.
My name is Pamela Reed, and I am a member of the Concerned Citizens of Matteson Township group, and I'm here with one of our
Randy Nowak.
Thank you. And we're here to make sure that people can hear the pros and the cons of industrial wind and what happens when turbines are sited improperly, when you try to mix zoning uses. So we heard you were out here and want to come out and say hello, and we're glad that we appreciate the Journal for coming.
Yeah, and this is for the Cold Water Reporter as well.
Oh, thank you. And the Cold Water Reporter as well. Yes.
We're here basically to try and point out to people that for the last several decades in the United States, it seems like every problem we have, we just throw money at it, stand back and see what happens. We have to stop doing that. It's asinine. We have to discuss and thoroughly think about everything we do before we just jump into it and stand back and see what happens. It's never worked. It hasn't worked.
Is that how you feel like DTE is just throwing money at your county with a carrot sort of thing?
Not so much, I mean, I'm sure they are, yes, but really that we spend, I believe it's $25 billion federal taxpayer money between the last 4 years. So I believe that was 2016 to 2020 is what Congress estimates will come from the production tax credit. So the production tax credit is what the wind industry gets to make it feasible to build these. They're not economically feasible unless you have subsidies. And so we understand that you need to have other energy sources and not just be dependent on one or two, but to throw money at an alternative that then costs the taxpayer so much money and then only really operates at best 30% capacity and still relies on the traditional conventional sources of generation doesn't really make sense. I think that there needs to be more research for other options, and to have the taxpayers do that when we have a deficit that is just going crazy doesn't really pass the common sense test to us.
So, in spite of the fact that this money would come into the county, it would still be taxpayer dollars just funneled back in?
Correct. Okay. And the thing is as we're going to talk about tonight, the farmers in the thumb who've had industrial wind now for a few years longer, those studies are showing that as a whole the communities do not benefit. So yes, the people who lease their land certainly have a huge economic reason